Hello great scholars, you are welcome to MSI Edutech e-learning. Today we will be solving questions on sine rule in related to bearing. I believe that bearing is one of the most difficult topic when it comes to mathematics for some students, not all. So in this class I'm going to break down bearing in related to sine rule. We are going to apply sine rule in bearing. So let's take a look at this question. The question is, two airplanes A and B left Lagos at the same time. A flew on a bearing 149 degree and B on 210 degree. After an interval, A is 90 kilometers from B and the bearing of P from A is 253 degree. Find the distance of B from P. Now this is the question given to us as you can see it on the screen. So let's first of all interpret this question. Interpreting this question will really help us to apply sine rule. If you can't interpret this question very well, it might be very difficult for you to apply sine rule. In our previous class, I taught you sine rule and the application of sine rule. So let's solve this question together. Okay class, from the question given to us, to interpret this question, let's start from the first statement. The first statement, you can see that we have 149 degree. So we start from this side. Okay, now from here you know that this is 149 degree because you know 149 falls between the angle on the straight line, which is 180. Okay, now from here we move to this side. We have 4 cardinal points here. There's something I want to show you. This is P. There's something I want to show you here. We need to find this angle. Let's call this angle X. Now to find this angle, you need to apply what we call angle on a straight line. And the sum of angle on a straight line is what? Is 180 degree. So to solve for X, you just say X plus 149 degree equals to 180 degree. I believe you are not going to ask me how do I get 180 degree. I've told you earlier that sum of angle on a straight line is 180 degree. How do we get that? Now if you look at this, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. 90 plus 90 will give us what? 180 degree. So that's why we say sum of angle on a straight line is what? Is 180 degree. I believe you know the reason for that statement. So from here we can now say X equals to 180 minus 149. So let's minus 180, 149. This one will give us 10. 10 minus 9 will give us 1. This is 7. 7 minus 4 will give us 3. 1 minus 1 will give us 0. So that means the value of X here will be what? 31 degree. I believe you understand that, right? Now the next thing we need to do is that this aeroplane move to point B and move back to A. This is A. I think you understand the interpretation of this statement. This is B. Now there's something I want to explain to you here. Here we don't know this angle. Now if you look at the question, at A we're given 253 degree. So what we want to do now is let's find this angle. Let's call this angle Y. Let's call this angle W. And finally, we are going to call this angle, let's call it angle V. I believe you understand, right? Now, from here, something will happen. Sorry, pardon me. Okay. Now, from here, you can see that from the question given to us, we are going to have 210 here. If you look at the question very well, now 210 is here, 149 is here, and we want to find the value of y. So what are we going to do? We are going to do something. Y will give us 210 minus 149. So let's minus 210, 149. This one will give us 10. 10 minus 9 will give us 1. And this one will give us a 0. Get 1 from here. This one will give us 10. 10 minus 4 will give us 6. This is 1. 1 minus 1 will give us 0. So that is telling you that y here will be 61 degrees. I believe you understand that, right? Now, the next thing to find is, we want to find the value of V. The value of V here. Now, to find V, you need to understand that this shape will form a circle. And sum of angle of a circle is 360 degrees. How do we know that? Let me show you. Now, to find y, let me solve it here so that you don't get confused. Y equals to 210 minus 149. Y will give us 61. Okay. Now, to know that this is a circle, if you have something like this, a circle, you have 90, you have 90, you have 90, and you have 90. Now, 90 plus 90 will give us 180. Another 90 plus 90 will give us 180. 180 plus 180 will give us 360. So that is telling you that sum of angle of a circle is 360. Or you can call it sum of angle at a point is 360. So now this is what we are going to apply here. So that will give us V plus this 31 plus 253 equals to 360 degrees. I believe you understand that. Now this will give us V plus, let's add 253 divided by 31. This will give us 482. 284 degree equals to 360 degree. That means V will give us 360 degree minus 284 degree. The reason why we put minus here is because of plus here. When it crosses to this side, it turns to minus. I believe you understand that. So let's minus 3. Okay, class. Now from here, our V will give us 360 minus 284. So let's minus it. 260 minus 284. Now, get 1 from here. We are going to have 10. 10 minus 4 will give us 6. And this one will turn to 5. Get 1 from here. We are going to have 15. 15 minus 8 will give us 7. This one is 2. 2 minus 2 will give us 0. So that is telling you that V will be 67 degrees. So that will be the value of our V. Our V will be what? 76 degrees. Pardon me for that. So this will be the value of our V. Now the next thing to do is we want to find the value of W. To find the value of W, which is the angle, you need to understand that this shape is a triangle. 1, 2, 3 triangle. So to find the value of W, you have to know that the sum of angle of a triangle is 180 degree. So what will you do? You just say W plus Y plus V equals to 180 degree. So this will give us